old school South Melbourne jumper. And we are set to go Friday night footy. It's the Western Bulldogs and the Sydney Swans at the Whitten Oval. And away we go, Ellie Morford, a welcome return. She's straight into the mix. It's going to be a great battle between her and Alice Edmonds. Kennedy put the head down, found the football, and Edmonds found her. Public holiday here in Victoria. Perfect weather all day. Smothered off the boot of Wilcox. Taken by Hurley, looking dangerous early. Good body work from Privatelli. Can she finish? Oh, that's brilliant! Patient build-up. Dogs have got numbers back, and there's Hurley getting it back. Good running, and then she plays on herself. Runs to 40 out. Sophia Hurley, right towards the line. It's still there. Grundon throws a boot at it. Minus score. Swans are on the board. Now McAvoy. Down the line, looking for heads. Pops a handball over the top. Hurley involved again, looking really dangerous. Not this time. On the bust is Fitzgerald. Good kick. Gets over the back of the contest. Maybe a chance here for the Dogs. Weston Turner bends it across the face of goal. Woodley in there scrapping. Hartwig as well. Onto her left. Snaps goalward. And bounces it through. Goal apiece at the Kennel. Perfect conditions for Friday night football. Lay it down as that ball grabbing at her knee.
As they hold up play.
Yeah, there's another look. She just landed really awkwardly on that left knee, Bree.
Never a good sign when they grab the knee like that either. Hopefully she's all right. But yeah, you never like to see a player go down and holding a knee like that.
Can Edmonds manufacture something for her team? Flipped in the Berry direction. Who picks it up? Throws a boot at it. Floats it to the line. And floats it through! Superb from D. Berry. There's Privatelli almost. Well done, Gorham. Umpire says play on. There are multiple sets of hands on that. So the problem now becomes Wilcox's. And the ball becomes Hurley's. She spots a player in the pocket. Lisa Steen. Morford out of the ruck. She's touched off her boot. Grant straight lined the football. Flipped out. Privatelli ducks under a tackle. Releases a handball. Hurley kicks the opening goal of the second term. Early stages of the second term. Kennedy tries to fend on Fitzgerald. Gets free, and then great delivery to Berylton, and she'll want to run. Gets to 55. Drives the kick to Privatelli. This has been a great start to the second term from Sydney. Big Privatelli.
Very accurate kick here, Jay, so I back her in.
She doesn't miss many. Ball in underneath that pack. They pile in. Edmonds feeds it back to Ahrens. Pressure comes from Hurley. She can't keep it alive.
We've seen the Swans start really strong here. It's been really impressive first few minutes of this second quarter, but I think what's important here for Doggies is try and stem the momentum a little bit. It might mean they need to slow the game down, make it a little bit ugly, but try to stop the Swans from keeping this momentum going.
Morford. Does she get it there? She does. This is some start to the second quarter from Sydney. Here's Bullis. She works to the front, wins the football. Gives it to Hausegger. Mitchell. Sergeant Wilson just got the kick away, but great tackle pressure affected the kick. It's really good work from Fitzgerald, and then a 50-metre penalty.
Really important here, really important goal here for the Doggies if Ellie can snag this.
25 out, straight in front. She nails it. But once again, the Dogs have got numbers. Gorham spirals it back inside 50. Grigg couldn't quite complete the mark. It's still there. Gardner. Hamilton smothered by Grigg. Woodley goes forward. One-on-one now. Hartwig at a fresh air shot. And in the end, the Swans will concede. Mad scrambling defence from Sydney. Privatelli. Hamilton. Georgia Stathis with a couple to beat now. She'll get there first. She needs some support. That's a wonderful tackle. She was outnumbered 2-1. She attacked the football, and then Sarah Grundon attacked her. have to come in now in a hurry. Morfitt. Pritchard with a couple to beat. Harassed out of it. O'Sullivan nowhere to go. Picked up by Fitzgerald. Bends it towards the square. Good body work there from Mitchell. Gardner needs to be quick. Not quick enough. Advantage paid. And Western Turner goals. Ali Morfitt comes to the bench as we head down and out Edwards' match. She looks a bit distressed.
Yeah, she does. Jace just really struggling there to walk. She's in the hands of the physio and the doctor. So I'll come back to you with what exactly the issue is, but it looks to be a right foot.
Oh, it's that foot. Here's a look.
Looks to be trod on, potentially.
Yeah, potentially. Gardner. And the numbers win out for the Swans. Her kick to the middle of the ground is marked by Sergeant Wilson. Try to move it quickly again. Gardner turned away from the traffic, and that's beautiful delivery to half forward. Handball just in front of Vale. She sets sail for goal. And Eliza kicks her first goal in AFLW. Where she was a VFLW best and fairest, so knows this ground well. Hurley's kick inside 50, big pack of players. Get the feeling the Swans are surging right now. Kennedy, critical moments. Cooper, Dogs need to shut this down. Swans just surging it forward. Kennedy dragged down. Privatelli. And eventually the free kick is paid. The Dogs hanging on by their fingernails. Carruthers wastes no time. Hangs a bit of the kick though. Might still work at the back here for Jasmine Smith. She gets there first, turns onto her right boot, brings it inside. It's still there for the Dogs. Opportunity at the top of the square. Swans need a hero, and on that occasion it was Alice Mitchell. Back to the square for Heads. Bold kick up the middle. A fumble from Gardner, spun into Western Turner. Gone this time. Gorham sets it up. Gets past McAvoy. Edmonds. Smith throws a boot at it. It's going to pitch and go through for a minor score. It's a difficult one, isn't it? How bold can you be to try and wriggle out of your back half? At the same time, you just can't afford to turn it over and provide a shot at goal for the other team. It might cost you the lead in the game. McAvoy, and that's not the option. And the pressure continues to build, and those little kicks become harder and harder, and that ball starts to feel like a brick. They do.
I mean, not characteristic of Luce there. She's usually very crafty with the ball.
Woodley's kick finds Gutnecht. Gutnecht, one of the biggest kicks in her career so far, and she absolutely nails it. Dogs lead.
Amy Whelan getting ready to come back on for the Swans, but you will notice, Jace, that she'll be wearing the number 34, not 22. She's had to do a jumper swap. Obviously, she was a late in tonight after Montana Ham pulled out of the game late.
Gutnecht launches long. Has she got two? Not quite. Desperate scrambling lunge.
Snagged that one. Oh, amazing.
Oh, another metre. Maybe not even. That one bounces off the chest of Hamilton. Could the time be now for the Dogs? Wilcox, wonderful tackle. Lisa Steen might be a game saver. Wilcox was headed goalward. 5.5 to play. Dogs lead it by a straight kick. Gorham, Gutnecht having a great couple of minutes. Grant's taken down. Great pressure from the Swans. They're just surging it forward here. Aaron to be happy with the line. She's not going to be able to get it. Flips it. Wilcox can clear with 80 seconds left. Through Hartwig. Smith at the back. Dogs just need a mark now. Grigg, play on the call. Swans want to keep it moving. We'll get that chance. Great tackle. Woodley runs down Hamilton, and that could be the game. Instead, Alice will take the territory. Kick to a pack. Big fly over the top came from Hartwig. Swans have got numbers at the back, but they've only got 30 seconds to do something with it. Wilcox looks around at the bench and says, yep, we're just going to go long and chew as much time as we can. And we're going to get the finishing style for the finishing touch. It's not going to get there, and it's not going to matter. Dogs win.